Replace your addiction. Replace your addiction. When we started this teaching, I said something. There is no greater sin, right? There is no greater sin. So also there is no greater addiction. Any form of addiction is addiction. You may say, I don't smoke, I just lie a bit. Any form of addiction is addiction. There is no greater addiction. Are we together? There is no greater addiction. The repercussion for lying and the repercussion for murder is the same in eternity. It's the same in eternity. The repercussion for murder and the repercussion for unforgiveness in the 10 minutes when we are about to transit is the same in eternity. So if I murdered someone 10 years ago and I did not come to Jesus, and you have been with Jesus, and on your deathbed you refuse to forgive me, we are going to the same place. The same place. Are we together? So there is no greater addiction. So you may think it is small. It is not small in the sight of God. You have to identify it. After you have identified it, what do? You replace it. After you have identified the addiction, the next action to take is to replace that addiction. Beloved, the truth is that you can't stop a habit. You can only replace an habit. You can't stop an addiction. You can only replace an addiction. That is the truth. You have been trying to stop, right? You fast 7 days dry, 3 days dry. Oh Lord, either this thing take me or I take it. The 3rd day of the dry fasting, you are back full. The legions come back times 100, and after which you are. How come you are not able to stop it? You have to replace it. You have to replace it. You have to replace it. Replace your addiction. Replace what? Your addiction. What do you replace it with? You replace it with a more profiting habit. You replace your addiction with a more profiting habit. What do you do when you want to stop smoking? Stop working with friends that smoke. What do you do when you want to stop drinking green bottle? Stop working with friends that drink green bottle. So you are replacing your friends with being alone. You are replacing your friends with being alone. Are we together, church? You have to replace it with a habit that is more profiting. A habit that will impact you more positively.